to make idiosyncrasy. Do not allow to know the fucking is a freedom, lawfully alive. Insidious God-given right to modify human life. But you don't wanna hear it. You can tell by the way you told it out. 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 Ocean boiling, the climate is recoiling. Our planet died for the planet of the oil man. Don't wanna hear it, wanna live in your delusion. Don't wanna see it, wanna find your conclusion. Go ahead and flip the script. We know you don't wanna depict reality of what's going down. You can tell by the way you told it out. 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 Pittsburgh! Thank you all so much for being here at the Sold Out Ska Show! Thank you for beating Philly to the Sold Out Show. Y'all know what the fuck is up. My name is JER. I have a YouTube channel called Scotty Network, and I've been doing that for like 10 years. But about 5 years ago, I started writing my own songs to get my own message out there and putting them out under my name. So my name is JER, and this is the JER Band. So thank you for joining us tonight, and make some noise for Ricky Weber! Pittsburgh, do y'all know what a circle pit is? Pittsburgh knows what a circle pit is. I think we have like 5 Geminis on this tour, so me included, so hell yeah. It's Gemini season, it's Pride Month, fuck yeah! Thank you so much for Bad Time Records and the Bad Time Tour for being the pride event of the season! Which, make some noise for the Pomps. Fuck yeah! And Kill Lincoln! And up next, Bad Operation! We are all bands on a label called Bad Time Records, myself included. Last year I put out a record called Death of the Heart on Bad Time Records. Thank y'all so much. This is one of those songs off that record. It's called Couldn't Be Me. And a 1, 2, 3. The devil has a lot in the very fabric of this land. Don't you understand? Humanize anybody that they can. No, I order for the human pieces and go to the random frequencies. High for human hearing as they staring at demise and surprise when they really leave behind. Dangerous, you see the day. Guaranteed. by the roots of the family tree. Soil so fertile, centuries decomposing. Fruits of the labor and pain of ebony bodies. Could not be me, could not be me. Trying to tell you he no one and no need it one in a conflict you'll never find the middle. End up last element with the middle. Now can you riddle me? Fascist umbrella growing wild and now you under attack. Now you feel like it's dire suddenly and it's Zodiac American dream inspired. Cannibalized by the desire of occupiers. Future is accepted, guaranteed by the roots of his family tree. Soil so fertile, centuries decomposing. Fruits of the labor and pain of ebony bodies. Could not be me, could not be me. Dirty politics is true. Politics always true. Soil so fertile, centuries decomposing. Fruits of the labor and pain of ebony bodies. Jealousy sifted, guaranteed by the roots of your family tree. Soil so fertile, centuries decomposing. Fruits of the labor and pain of ebony bodies. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Yo, thank you so much. Like I said, we put out a record last year called Death of the Heart. And it's been really special to be able to come along across the country playing these songs. This record didn't exist. A lot of these songs didn't exist last time we were here. Was anyone at our last Pittsburgh show? Our Bottlerocket? Well, heck yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Is this anyone's first time seeing the JER band? Oh, well, hell yeah. Thank you for being here. We are selling the data that we're collecting to Google to put gas in our tank. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, yo, fuck Google, fuck Meta, fuck AI, fuck all of these tech companies putting data centers into our land and destroying them. I'd rather go broke touring before ever compromising my morals for some dumb bullshit like that. Speaking of, I wrote a record a couple years ago and also put it out on Bad Time called Bothered Unbothered. And it was all about like learning to let go of the shit that doesn't matter so we can focus on the shit that does matter, right? Like building a better world. But I learned that like it's okay to be bothered because, like I said, you should be bothered by Google and Meta and all these tech companies building data centers, destroying the environment. You should be bothered by AI. You should be bothered by ICE. You should be bothered by bombing children across the goddamn fucking world. These are all things that should bother you. And if they do, that means you still have a heart. That means you are still human. And I believe that it's okay to learn to be bothered and accept that and to use that energy to be unbothered about the things that don't matter. But I wrote this song, first song off of Death of the Heart, called I'm Still Bothered, because 4 years later, here I am, still fucking bothered by all this bullshit. as the world is heated, in the past my power receded. The window that we have to save the planet Earth is fleeting. Is there something wrong with me? Cause I'm filled with anxiety and y'all drowned in your apathy. Ruling powers agonized, thinking poor marginalized. Now we're all desensitized, our trauma's all been normalized. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. Damn, so unbothered that I feel like I'm pushing the next step. Yeah, yeah. I'm so fucking tired of a system that requires all this chaos and knowledge until there's no more survivors. Yeah, make it all go away. Is nobody really phased? No professor being raised, watching fascists getting praised, keeping out the communities, trucking out there won't be me. They come knocking at the door, they won't be dragging my body. Is there something wrong with me? Cause I see the dichotomy of moral code in this country. We're all living in denial, leaving planet to be fine. People enslaved or exiled, fundamentally hostile. Oh, don't know why I'm feeling this way. Yeah, I'm so unbothered that I feel like I'm pushing the next step. Hey, yeah. I'm so fucking tired of a system that requires all this chaos and knowledge until there's no more survivors. Yeah, make it all go away. Pittsburgh. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. One day I'm so unbothered that I feel like I'm pushing the next day. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. One day I'm so unbothered that I feel like I'm pushing the next day. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. One day I'm so unbothered that I feel like I'm pushing the next day. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. One day I'm so unbothered that I feel like I'm pushing the next day. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. Maybe it's the system that is killing us now we can't escape. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. Maybe it's the threat of fascism growing and I'm releasing it. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. Maybe it's on the wealthy of the American dream that's so great. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. Maybe it's only that hopefully they sleep over the way of the world again. Thank you. This next song is a ska song, so if you like to dance the ska, Pittsburgh, I want to see you move. It's further and further from humanity. Community, trusting, knowing each other. Why should I bat it now? The wealthiest maximize profit from legion. No preservation, nothing but devastation. Children send them to the mines. This is built on violence and relentless. Rapid profits expect of mankind. Nature is like a ninja, severing us further and further from humanity. Community, trusting, knowing each other. Why should I bat it now? The wealthy is maximized profit from legion. Preservation, nothing but devastation. From Palestine to the Congo, from Sudan to the United States of America, nobody is free until we are all free from the capitalist exploitation, the corporate greed. Free from the what? Greed. Can't hear you. Greed. children. Empathy for no one but the villain. What's the fiction on a helpless mother? No compassion for one and another. Justifying carpet bombing children. Empathy for no one but the villain. What's the fiction on a helpless mother? No compassion for one and another. Justifying carpet bombing children. Empathy for no one but the villain. What's the fiction on a helpless mother? No compassion for one and another. Hey, yo, thank you so much, Pittsburgh. Oh my God. Now that the song about the evils of capitalism is over, I think it's the perfect time to talk about our merch right back there. That you can purchase from us using US dollars and currency. But the thing about that, I used to feel really weird because like, I don't fuck with capitalism, but in order to tour and survive, we have to sell merch. Like there's not really a way to do it without that element of it. But then I realized, wait a minute, I'm not a landlord. I don't own assets that can be used for monetary gain. I don't own capital. I'm not a capitalist. And the thing about capitalism is like, there is a 1% of the 1%, they own all the shit. Those are the capitalists. And they rely on working class people who sell our own merch and do the driving and book the shows and tours and everything. Like everyone that is in this room that helped this show to be possible, from the patrons to the workers to the people who are doing security and the barbacks, sound, we're all working class people. This would not happen without us. But the motherfuckers that own the capital, we don't fucking need them for the world to go around. So actually, when you're buying money from us, or buying merch from us, the money that you're giving us is helping us to continue to create art, to continue to foster spaces like this. It's not going towards bullshit wars. It's not going towards bombing people across the goddamn world. Which, speaking of bombing people across the world, someone once asked me, hey JER, why do you care so much about Palestine? Like, as a black American, why don't you focus on your own liberation? You're worried about, like, Palestine, free Palestine this, free Palestine that. But what are you going to do when they drop bombs on you? And I told that person, you don't know your history. Because when I see the bombs dropping on Palestine, I see the Philadelphia Police Department dropping bombs on a black neighborhood. Move, bombing, look it up. When I see ICE asking people for their papers to see if they're legal, I see the slave patrols 100 years ago going, you lost, boy? Where are your papers? Are you free? If not, we'll snatch you up, just like they're doing now. When I see the land of Palestine being colonized and carved away, I see Africa being colonized and carved away. I see the greatest human trafficking circle to ever happen. Millions of Africans being taken across the world and building this nation called the United States by force. Trillions of dollars of value coming from my bloodline, the transatlantic slave trade. So the question is not what will I do? Because every atrocity of today has been the reality of the black diaspora, of black America for the past 400 years. The black struggle is the trans struggle. The black struggle is the immigrant struggle. The black struggle is the Palestinian struggle. Every single struggle is interconnected because freedom is everybody's business. And the question is not what will I do when it happens to us? Black America is still here, despite them doing it all the time. We already know what to do. The real question is, when they start treating everybody else like Black America, the question is, what will you do? the wokest in the room. Most identifier prefix to flip the script from your lineage. How long can you grip the image of holding your privilege?
What will you say when they disregard my humanity? Take my life away.
Let's run it back to our regular scheduled program and flip the script from terrorism to thugs here in our home. Man, I'm scared. Claim it's for security. Pledge allegiance to the flag responsible for apartheid, body bags and mass. Criticize the violence, sifted through treason. Tear gas off of VC8, the citizens leave them wheezing with just the truth, just the valor reason. Indians out here they bleeding, the cops out here they beating.
Nothing's okay for Satan. What will you say when they disregard my humanity? Take my life away. What will you do when the genocide spreads to your backyard? Will you still ignore the truth?
Trans rights are human rights. No war in Iran. Free Palestine, free Congo, and free Sudan. In punk rock, there is no space for fascism. In punk rock, there is no space for fascism. Fuck RFK Jr., fuck Donald Trump, and fuck Ron DeSantis! Moving to lose it, yo, what's up, putrid? Freedom of speech, man, you just abuse it. Speaking nothing but hit, you can't tolerate anybody, I can't control our civilization. The way that torture gets you off, it makes me sad. The way that love and care upsets you makes me cry. Can't erase us cause you hate us. Say yeah, you say goodnight. You're a fraud, protect the freedom for who? You wanna kill us all, provoke genocide, and claim it's a solution. Their algorithms support your delusion. The way that torture gets you off, it makes me sick. Nobody but cowards love you for being a hate brand. The way that love and care upsets you makes me cry. Can't erase us cause you hate us. Say gay or say goodnight. Solidarity to all my niggas across Florida. The GOP got a lot of skill with line of gerrymander. Still barely hold control over the state. Hey yo, fuck Ron DeSantis. That's not the record straight. You really think niggas out here gonna tolerate? A trend is a hate. They do assimilate, run as a president, not today. You got someone that's in the running for this ever policy, but I'm a policy. Broken a genocide on earth, I got them protected the kids of the travesty. Cause we know it's not for the kids, we know you want messages. So we let nobody about a him a lot of gas. Get up the unknown and like a venture, make lose promises. No matter what you do or what you say, you're in a frail, make it score wet. Enjoy your sorry life. Yes, I can't say goodnight. But if you are queer, if you are trans, if you're gay, and you have a family that brought you into this world, and they no longer accept you for who you are, and they refuse to know who you are. If you feel like you're not seen, there are people who see you. If you feel like you don't have a family, there's people who are your family. And that's everyone on this stage. That's everyone within these four walls. That's anybody who can hear my voice. And if you can't hear my voice and you disagree with that, I'm gonna ask why. That's not a question for me, that's a question for you. I think the easy thing is to be like, there's the exit, go ahead, get out. But what happens when we just like do that is those people leave these spaces and then some dudes next door get off of their shift, put on the pillowcases and go outside, and then they go, hey brother, aren't they so radically against you and trying to thin out our bloodline, but you could join us and you could become one of us. And then we grow weaker and they grow stronger. And we make their job easier when we act like the cops for them. And when I say all cops are bastards in ACAB, that includes the cop in here that was trained my entire fucking life because we grew up in the fucking belly of the beast. And the police state is ingrained in all of our brains. And I believe in dismantling and ripping that fucking wiring out. A part of that dismantling is learning restorative justice, allowing the space for people who may have caused harm or held harmful beliefs to grow and become better. That's the beauty about life, right? It's like we're always growing. And it's easy to stop your growth up here, but it's hard to allow the growth in others. And it may not be difficult, but that's what community is. Community is accountability. Community without accountability is just proximity. And that's too insignificant of a mindset for what the fucking battle we have against fascism right now. And I believe at the end of the day, we're all trying to be better human beings. At the very least, I know I'm trying to be better every single day. I'm trying, I really am.
Hiccups and the blood and spray. Is it natural to be 6 feet dead? Not quite dead, not quite living, no humanity. Trying, I really am. Can't wrap my head around why there's frostbite in my hands. It's summer July. Trying, I really am. Don't find no pulse in my veins. I'm over at Ampersand. Need the space to feel again. I don't know why I feel now massively. Can't feel my bones fracturing under the weight of my products of chemical decay. Resentment decomposes by rotting away. Trying, I really am. Can't wrap my head around why there's frostbite in my hands. It's summer and July. Trying, I really am. Don't find no pulse in my hands. Over at Ampersand. Just need the space to feel my head. Sink the teeth and reach the skin. I can't lose if no one wins. Can't see why if I just gouge my eye. Malice thrives from compassion dies. Trying to really am. Love you, Pittsburgh. Trying, I really am. Can't wrap my head around why there's frostbite in my hand. It's summer mid-July. Trying, I really am. Don't find a pulse in my veins. I'm over at Ampersand. Just need the space to feel again.
We got got 2 more songs for you. And then up next are the legends of Bad Operation. Make sure you show them some love. They just put out a dope record, again on Bad Time Records. If you feel like you're at a point in your life where you should be further than you are, like you should own a home and you don't own a home, your parents own a home at your age, or you're graduating and you can't find a job, no one you know can find a job. If you're about to graduate, maybe go back to school, you don't know what you're gonna major in, you don't know what you're gonna do. If you feel like you're a failure because you should know these things, no you're not a failure, because all that shit is fucking made up. Humans were not put on this earth to work jobs and build profit. Human beings don't have a dollar amount that shows their success. You are a human being. Your purpose to be on this earth is to be on this earth because you are breathing, because you are living, and because you love people and people love you. Do not measure your worth as a human being off of any dollar amount, because you are so much greater than that. And you are brought on this earth to do so many greater things.
Wasn't ready to share anything, whatever went out, floating through the ether, waiting for the regurgitated and burned out. A 3-time college dropout, not a single direction to meet the expectations. So I failed the thing to get us a grade, except that's all you need. Like a normal person would. All said that I should. Show my future self, for when things are getting pretty tough and life is full of shitty stuff, know that everything will work out. Take a look at how far you've come and all of the things you've done. Cheated and burnt out, an official college dropout. They doubted every human, the worth of the words they started to fit. So run the bull, trim the path, take the weight right off your back. And let it go, 'cause they don't know.
Pittsburgh, thank you so much. We got one more song for you. Make some noise for yourselves for being here at the show. It's seriously incredible. We wouldn't be able to do this without y'all, so thank you so much. I'm not supposed to say too much, but I will be back in Pittsburgh by the end of the year. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled, because that's going to be a good one. And don't let nobody dull your sparkle. Keep being the beautiful person that you are. There are some people who see you being the person that you are, and they are not brave enough to do that themselves. And so they take it out on you because you are brave enough and beautiful and talented and wonderful. So keep doing you. And if the people run their mouth, just mute Reddit, because that their running their mouth goes as far as Reddit goes. And they never leave their house. And y'all are leaving your house and coming out to the show and enjoying life and being wonderful. So keep doing this. Don't let nobody dull your sparkle. Thank you, and good night. I'ma be real with you. I started being real with me. I can't be bothered by you. I'm fucking lonely. Huh? Good morning, how are you? What it do? What it be? I'm coming down, living my best life. Gee. Can't you tell that I'm well, that I'm swell, my destiny? By the way that I move and I groove to this rock steady beat. I'ma be real with you. I gotta be real with me. I can't be bothered by you. Ain't nothing but it. Got better things to do, better places to be. I can't be bothered by you. Ain't nothing but it. Jump. Are you good? You okay? See you sipping on the haterade. Or what to be a drug, I see you out of every day. But not me, I believe in investing my energy. Some people who believe in investing in reality. Cause I know that they love me, and I know they're not trying to drag me down. We're all growing, we're understanding, and we don't need your whack vibes around. Mosh! Where are you? I'ma be real with you. Just gotta be real with me. I can't be bothered by you. Ain't nothing but it. Got better things to do, better places to be. I can't be bothered by you. Wasted my energy. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is JER. And on stage, we got Rob, Adam, Candace, Savannah, Ricky, and Esteban. Bye. Come say hi by the merch table. Bye.